Good evening, everyone. You join us for this 2020 match between the Lahore Lions and Islamabad City. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest
So the captain chooses to have a bowl, an interesting decision, because every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on, but maybe they know something that we don't.
perfectly timed.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. This should be close.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Got right in behind it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Just about timed that perfectly.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Khan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Qalandars are 9 for 9. Sterling into the attack now from the south end. Massive chance.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait there. Wait.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
Zaman has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a run here, surely.
They decided against the run. I'm not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably.
There's a chance if this hits.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Qalandars are none for 21. Drives and misses everything.
Sterling with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Sterling shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Wait there.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Islamabad kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. Khan from the north end.
Wait on. Waiting. Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Good bit of timing there.
That was the slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, they never...
Ali has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down on one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Really charging towards 3 figures now. Absolutely hammered that one.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots and it's flown over the boundary.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Middle that one, great timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Good shot, it's found the gap.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Wasim will be disappointed with that delivery.
Poor shot, really lucky.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Timed that brilliantly.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Absolutely nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Visa didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Ali to wrap up the innings. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
25 runs added in that over. The Qalandars are 3 for 256. It's been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down a total like this, but the pitch is still looking good. Just need a good start. White doesn't beat the infield.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Waiting. Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting.
End of the over. 3 offered. Islamabad are none for 3. Going with spin now. Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep. Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
White.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
There's trouble here. Trouble.
Yeah!
Oh, gone.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
7 runs added there. Islamabad are 1 for 10. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Super shot that.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
I'm bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Waiting. Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting. Yes.
Times it nicely.
Yes.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Waiting. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Found the gap with ease, wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Islamabad are 1 for 29.
Waiting. Yes. Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hales shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Hales has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait. Waiting.
Out! What a catch!
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Sterling, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Ali is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Right there. Right on.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Right there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. No interest in that one from the batter. Afridi will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Six runs added in the over. Islamabad are 2 for 48. Rauf from the south end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Khan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Just threw the shot too early.
Well on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait on. Waiting.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good return, back from the deep. Khan gets off the mark.
3 added in that over. Islamabad are 3 for 51. Going with pace now. Misses everything.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Waiting.
Yes, well bowled.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
A 3D. I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait on.
Khan shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Huge edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Zaman has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Dawson, the left.
Yeah. Bowler.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Took a long time to discuss, but we finally got a review. This late in the game, it makes sense to try.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Over. Islamabad are 7 for 172.